Well, number one, William Henley and Mighty Smart. Now, this is what you call one of those top-class performances when it comes down to riding ability and spectacular performances, because they went right down to the line. And I thought Muzi rode a clever race.
Yes, obviously his first run for me, he's ridden him the last 3 times, and he knows the horse a lot better than I do on race day anyway. What I said to him is, he's been working well, he looks well, and let's just hope he can get his head in front. I must be honest, I thought they were going very slowly, but he knew what he was doing, and obviously rallied very resolutely to the line. I'm just glad to have a winner. It's been a bit of a nightmare of lately, but glad to get his head in front. Thanks to Heinrich and Werner and Krish. Just hope we can go on from here now.
He looks like a big, strong individual, because when he walked into the ring, I said, wow, the favourite's going to have a race on his hands.
Yeah, he's a good-looking, big, imposing horse, and in theory, obviously, he should improve, which he's going to have to do, But I was saying to Heinrich before, the staying races here aren't that strong. So maybe we can go on from here and win another couple of races, but that all depends on how much he improves, obviously.
I think this will be the turning point, so we'll wait and see.
I hope you're right, Sheldon. Thank you. Thanks.
Let's get the winning connections through. They came down, they've made the trip, and as they say, you've come, you've seen, and you've conquered. You had to sweat a bit.
Yeah, I think it was a nice race. He ran a good race. I mean, 7 places from 10 starts. I think he was in with a shot.
Now, coming to the top of the lane, he seemed to slip away, and at the 300 he had a race on his hands. So did you get a good scream in?
Yeah, I was confident in Muzi's ability. I mean, we left it up to him, and well done to Muzi.
Well, super. Enjoy the victory. You had to wait for the lucky last.
Thanks. Yeah, just thanks to Mark for doing a wonderful job with the horse. Muzi, wonderful as always, and to the partners, Krishan, Naidu, and my family at home.
Well done.
Cheers.
Last say of the day for Muzieni. Now, we already given rider of the day, but this would have been nominated the top 2 because you had to work there. But I thought a clever move when you just started to spin for home.
Yes, I thought I had the race a little bit under control, but I had some apprentices on the outside in the backstretch, and I wanted him to switch off, and he was racing a little bit. I was a little bit concerned. Eventually, I got them to come around, and once I hit the first false rail, she took the bridle and cruised up a bit sooner than I wanted, so that's why I kind of had to wait at about the 500 into the 400, and she showed a little bit of courage. I was really concerned about the 3-year-olds. They're improving horses, and they're well weighted this time of the year, so I was concerned. But this was short guts, and he really helped me get him past the post.
Now, coming to the 200, Sean looked to move up. Did he actually go past, or did you always have your head in front?
I just had my head in front, but I thought I'd made him stretch to get to me. Maybe it might help me enough, but this horse was courageous.
Well done.
Thank you. Well done to Mr. Heinrich. I really want to thank him. He's really puts in a word to ride a couple of his horses, and I really want to thank him. It's nice to have him here. Krish, Mr. Abflesh, also part of the support, so thank you very much, guys. And to my Hollywood sponsors, sorry guys, I found you out. Maybe James will forgive me and Owen, but maybe next time. Maybe I must ride it, I don't know. But to Winning Form, thank you.
There we have it, Muzieni on number 1, William Henley. Like we said, it looked to be a match race, Mighty Smart. But just look at the top of the lane. William Henley, he just sped away, which probably saved the day. Well, long day at the office today, and Wendy Whitehead, excellent day. The last race, William Henley, Muzieni, top ride, but already given ride of the day, and the effort of the day, race 5, number 11, Effortless Reward. Jose Ramzan and Louis Gerson, very, very fast, but he had to keep that a little bit for that photo finish.
that one, Winter Blues, and towards the outside, Esker. Sand and Sea still got about 5 or 6 to go. Effortless Award after 300-meter marker from Hey Boy. Esker, Goliath Heron, Sand and Sea's in trouble as they come down to the 200. Effortless Award is still clear. Hey Boy down the inside, Goliath Heron. It's still Effortless Award. Hey Boy's trying to close it down with Goliath Heron. They get to the line. Effortless Award from Goliath Heron, and then Hey Boy.
So, Effortless Reward gets rewarded for consistency and a record over the distance. So, well done to Jose Ramsden, the connections, and Louis Gerson for turning out in fine fettle. Effortless Reward becomes a 7-time winner all over the 1,000-meter trip.
Mighty smart, and they're sent on their way from the 1,750-meter marker.